say A&G was on what I would call a first generation ERP. We weren't calling it that then. It was just an accounting package that did everything. So I've been with the company for 26 years, and we were on that legacy system before I got here. And so it was simple, and so, but it wasn't scalable. And so it didn't grow with us. And so when we added things like the service department, they had this service management system that they just lobbed on to the old system. They bought it from somebody else. So it didn't integrate really well. And so there was a whole lot of double checking things to make sure that it was talking back and forth all the time. And then when we wanted to add a field solution, that wasn't available. So we had to add this other third-party piece of software that also didn't want to talk directly to it. And so that one was cloud-based, but the legacy ERP was not. It was strictly server-based. And so those were our biggest struggles, was getting everything talking together at the same time. Yeah. So then we did have to do some things offline, our estimating and budgeting and things like that all had to be done offline because the old system just didn't allow us to do that efficiently. Oh, it had to integrate. It had to talk back and forth to each other. We needed budgeting. We needed equipment tracking. We needed a better way to track credit cards. We needed a faster way to get our AP workflow in process. So those were just some of the must-haves. I think one of the first things we did, and probably the most valuable thing we did in the initial phase, was we put together a team. It was me as controller, one of our project managers, our service division manager, and then one of the ownership team. And we sat down and we made a list of our must-haves and our hope-tos. And using that list to talk to software vendors and start checking off the boxes. And Coins was the only one that checked off all the boxes except for one. And that was as close as we were going to get. And so once we had that list of the things we had to have and our want tos, Coins was the only choice we had.